Just as state lawmakers in Albany are these days discussing, debating, and shaping Governor Hochul's proposed $260 billion state budget, comes this new bill from State Senator James Sanders Jr., who represents the New York City borough of Queens, to actually boost the pay of himself and the other state lawmakers up to $180,000.
That is absolutely ridiculous. It is tone deaf.
But Senator Sanders, who lives in the very high cost of living New York City, has cited in reasoning for that raise the expanded duties of legislators with the complexity and time commitment as they have a full-service public role, and that this level of compensation provides qualified, diverse, and ethical lawmakers in government. Now remember, lawmakers since 1999 had made $79,500, and their pay went up to the current highest in the nation salary of $142,000 in 2022, with their per diem or daily travel, hotel, and meals fee allowance of $203 a day, all covered by taxpayers. More Republican lawmaker reaction.
At some point, you can repeat the word affordability all you want. You can just keep saying it until you're blue in the face. But the fact of the matter is that it has gotten too expensive to live in the state of New York. And it is a largely self-inflicted crisis by New York State's government's own doing.
Democratic Assemblyman John Rivera says with all the cost for state residents, a pay raise for lawmakers is the last thing they should be voting on, with the need to focus on lowering the cost of living for all in New York State. The Ballotpedia website shows again New York City with the highest paid lawmakers in the country, followed by California, Pennsylvania, and Illinois. Now more perspective.
A well-compensated professional legislature ends up being a more productive one, ends up being one that gets higher quality legislators through the door. It's not all good news, but there are some benefits to a well-compensated legislature. Where that threshold is in terms of well-compensated versus too much, I don't know.
Now again, New York State lawmakers considered full-time, no response from Senator Sanders or his office. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.